Well, good morning. I'm Pastor Steve of the Word Christian Fellowship. Hope you're off to a good start today. Thanks for being with me today. There's a story in the Bible about a man that was crippled, and Jesus saw him. And in John 5, verse 6 to 9, he said, when Jesus saw him lying there and knew that he had already been a long time in that condition, he said to him, "Do you wish to get well?" The sick man answered, "Sir, I have no man to put me in the pool where the water is stirred up. But while I am coming, another steps down before me." And Jesus said to him, "Get up, pick up your pallet and walk." Immediately the man became well and picked up his pallet, began to walk. Now back in those days, the legend was that the first person in the pool would be healed. And of course the guy would go to the pool and people would get there ahead of him. Because there were so many fighting for that spot. Well, Jesus saw this guy for 38 years he'd been paralyzed. Now, do you want to get well? That seemed kind of a weird question to ask somebody that was crippled. But Jesus knows human nature. For 38 years, this man had been depending on other people to take care of him. Being healed meant this guy would now have to take responsibility for his life. Sometimes we get so accustomed to our condition, we don't want to change. And the man even became defensive. He said, "Hey, it's not my fault. There's no people bring me there, but people jumping ahead of me all the time." But in playing the victim and blaming others, he almost missed a chance for Jesus' healing. Can you relate to that? When things get hard, when we feel stuck, it's easy to become depressed, give up, and just give in to the hand that life has dealt us. Maybe we've been disappointed before several times, and we just accept the current circumstance because it seems less painful than getting our hopes crushed. Any situation could be unfair. It could be out of your control. An illness, a sudden layoff, a broken trust. You can be a victim. But sometimes it just seems safer to stay where you are, to stay stuck. So what does Jesus ask us when we can't move? He wants to know if we want to get well. So we can get up. We can pick up our pallet. We can pick up ourselves. And believe in a person of Christ, believe in his promises, and believe in his truth. We can take responsibility for ourselves and have the faith to walk away from the old self as we journey through a new life with Jesus. No matter what life circumstances offer, Jesus offers a way out. Hope and eternal salvation that overcomes every sickness, every obstacle, and every disappointment life has to offer. Don't wait by the pool like the guy did, waiting, being stuck and hoping for a miracle. Seek out the miracle and call out to Jesus and watch what happens. I hope this helps you. I hope you understand it. And I hope you can pray and ask Jesus to help if you're having problems, because he will. Well, I hope you have a good day. God bless you. I'll see you tomorrow.